Okay, now I think you should be able to hear me. I'm trying something slightly new here. YouTube has a built-in stream thing on YouTube Studio, and I kind of want to get a little bit more acquainted with it. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. Let me send this out. Yeah, I'm trying to get slightly more acquainted with the YouTube Studio live stream interface because they're rolling out some features that I would like to make use of when they do come around. So yeah, we're playing something new here. This isn't Pokemon, in case that's clear. This is No Man's Sky, which I'm sure many of you are aware of. I played a pretty decent amount of No Man's Sky in the past. I've played probably about 80 hours. But that was 80 hours of kind of just messing around. And that was like a year ago, 80 hours. So I know a lot has changed since then. Hopefully people will slowly start rolling in. I'm going to kind of keep an eye on it. Again, I'm a little less acquainted with the YouTube Studio live stream interface, so hopefully that will change shortly. Hold on, I got to let a couple people know I'm live. Go. Yeah, I'm starting a fresh save. I'm not loaded into anything that I've previously done. So perfect. There we go. Okay. So let's kind of get going in just a sec here. I think everything's all good. This YouTube Studio interface is awesome. I'll tell you that. But yeah, we're gonna play. Let's play. Again, I played No Man's Sky a bit. That was a while ago. You can see I have about a 70-hour save. We're just gonna do it again. Hello, welcome, Mateo. No Man's Sky. You got a little planet that works pretty well. Thank you for turning up to the stream. Have you played No Man's Sky before? Pretty big into this. We're just gonna do a normal save. Yeah, this would be a fun little series to kind of have going on pretty consistently on live. Grinding mold spores. I think I am gonna grind mold spores at a certain point. Mateo, I would absolutely recommend this game. Me and Nick, who is also here in chat, we're kind of really into this game about a year ago, and then we both around the exact same time were kind of like, never mind. But I've heard it's been updated, and I think playing live will help that a lot. But yeah, you should totally play. This game is super fun. We'd be able to play together. And what's cool about it is it's all like an open server. So like theoretically, you could go to where I am right now. It's about 11 months by that. Not a year. All right. Yeah, I'm starting fresh. Hopefully this goes well. January 29th, was that the last day you played it? Yeah, but they've had some pretty big updates to this game since we played it last. And I think the best way to kind of experience it would be kind of starting over. So that's what I'm doing here. Oh, I'm like bright orange. All right. How do I make myself first person again? Because I kind of like first person mode. I got to remember all the controls. Okay, there's my laser. Yeah, so like I kind of know what I'm doing. Okay, I need some ferrite dust. Well, I'm going to pick this up. Some salvage data. Yeah, the intro is kind of lame. Look at this little guy. I get to see this little gross creature. And there's some viscous fluids. I'm just going to like completely throw that out. That's junk. I can't remember any of the... Oh, my scanner's damaged. Oh, I gotta break some rocks. That's right. That is ferrite. The aspect ratio of the chat is a little weird on the stream. Like how weird? Let me look. Okay, can pause. I don't really know what I expect you to say to how weird. I apologize. Yeah, it's a little weird trying to set up. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay, we're gonna try to mess it a little. Please stick around. I need your guys' help with this. Okay, because this is the way I had to set this up was like super not awesome. It's stretched horizontally or compressed vertically. Either way. Other way. No, either way. Okay. Let me look at. Hold on. You get to see me kind of mess around a little with my layouts because I kind of need to check something out. So it's like we're trying to have to Drakion a little. I just need to see. So I have it 600, 900 there. Okay. We're gonna try something. See how this feels. Okay, that looks not awesome. How do I want to do this? Give me just a sec to figure this out. I think I know what to do. Hopefully. Yeah, OBS is like a little weird with this kind of stuff. But I think I kind of know what I'm doing now. Fingers crossed. I appreciate you guys sticking around, hopefully to help me out. What did you say? I think they just made it bigger without changing the ratio. Yeah, but I need to kind of like resize it because there's like two ways to resize something on OBS, and there's like a correct way and like a not correct way. It's like now I'm doing it the correct way. I hope this is coming across. Like I hope you guys get what I mean. That's not right. We'll try 800. 800, whatever's big. Units. Yeah, that looks better. I agree. Okay. It's like slightly bigger. Hold on. I just felt a very weird pop in my shoulder. It's like the last thing you ever want to feel. But that's okay. We'll manage. Does that look pretty good? Like centered? Welcome, Daniel Tran. Good to see you, buddy. We're playing No Man's Sky tonight, right now. I really hope I wasn't actually just showing my SSN on screen right now. I'm gonna just, I think, really hope that you were kidding with that. I think 800 is good. That just rises it up a little. Hold on. I just undo all that. Okay. Okay, we looking good? We happy with this current layout? I hope so. What do we think in the chat? We like this? This looks good? I hope so. We played No Man's Sky. I don't remember what the sprint button is. It's R3. Pure ferrite. Oh, I can't because my weapon's not good enough yet. It's like really? I appreciate you watching the stream during a Panthers game. Yeah, this game is multiplayer. I'm not at the point really where I'd be able to join you, but if anyone would like to play along with me in due time, that is absolutely a possibility. Oh, it's over. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, let's go. We won? That's what I like to hear. Okay. Okay, so I gotta repair my scanner now. I can't remember anything controls for this game. Let's go. My scanner is repaired. Let's scan for sodium. What was the punch button? I know there was like a... There it is. Okay. Okay, that kind of worked. I'm thinking Kachuk's back for his game against the Canes. I'll be there, be square. Don't even care about this. Yeah, I've been wanting to play No Man's Sky recently because admittedly I've been watching a bunch of Star Wars shows and I'm like, this is awesome. I just, like, right before stream. On Friday? Yeah, probably. I'd be down. Do you know what time? Oh, didn't they just move it back? Hold on. Oh, no, it's against the Canes. Didn't they push the time back for tonight's game for people who wanted to watch Hurricanes? I thought it was pretty cool. Oh, it's Mondays. Okay. Where's the sodium again? There's some. Yeah, playing No Man's Sky. That's a weird-looking creature over there. I need an Atlas pass. I forgot about those. Okay. Do I care about what's in here? Not really. What's the, like, play forecast? Like, are we going to theoretically beat the Hurricanes? What are we thinking there? These weird dinosaur things. I think we're 1-1 on the season. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. If we get Kachuk back, that's pretty good. Panther up. Panther up indeed. I'm pretty sure Mateo's a pretty big Panthers fan, too. Take this thing down. Am I correct in saying that, Mateo? Are you serious? Bro, what are we doing? Casual fan. Okay. Yeah, but that's... I think that I, like, consider myself a casual fan, too. Like, if you ask me my favorite NFL team... Or not NFL. NHL team, it's absolutely the Panthers. But, like, I don't watch every game. Can I get some, like, non-goop in one of these things I look through? I gotta make myself an Atlas pass. I haven't even done that. Scenario iteration deleted. Boundary separation failure likely. Level 16 emptied. Cause sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Broadcast. There we go. Story of this game's like weird. There's like a story, like in quotations, honestly. You know, I never really sat down and listened to this game's music, but this is pretty good. Online. Alchester's offline. Pulse engine, offline. Feel myself alone on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of it before. But the ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exosuit. I am not dead yet, and the ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Let's read the log. Unavailable. Substituting data. Exosuit connected. Suggestion. Pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair path. Let's repair the systems. Self-guided repair tools. Protocols initiated. Need hermetic seal and a metal plate. The music for this game is awesome, actually. So we need some pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly. Oh, we need quite a bit, actually, because we also need the pulse engine. You know what we can do though? I think we can like pin that, right? I'm sure the game will tell me in a sec. Nick has been to I think a couple Panthers games at this point, right? Pretty sure it's possible both March and Dick on Friday, but who knows? It would be pretty nice. Need like one more ferrite, bruh. Let's make ourselves a metal plate. Okay, now we need hermetic seal. Functional. Starship critically damaged. Vital ingredients missing. Ourselves a hermetic seal. Let's request assistance. Salvage planetary chart from distress beacon cache. Okay. You got a hermetic seal? Planetary chart, let's take that. Cool, did that give me a point that I gotta get to? It did, okay. Let's collect some stuff on the way, like carbon and such. Oh, perfect, plants. Yeah, right now our main goal is to kind of just get off this planet. Get our ship back going, because this is a not awesome planet to be on. Where's my objective? I completely lost it. What? Where? Oh, okay. It's the last thing you want to hear. Oh my god, and this is like far. Are we serious? What do you mean incoming storm right now? I like just started. Can I catch a break? Are there any caves or anything nearby? I have like no sodium. The storm is starting. Oh my god, I'm like, this is awesome. Is there sodium nearby at least? So I can heal with it? How's everyone's Monday? Mine was a little busy, but I got a lot done, so that's always good. Hopefully it was, whoa! Hopefully it was productive, but helpful. I don't know. Hopefully it was productive. Did you see the Pokemon Lego set? Yeah, they're kind of bad. Is that crazy to say? I do not care for them. There's a few of them. I just, like, they had the Pokemon Mega Block set, and I thought they were going to do something different. And not only did they not, it's, like, not different, and it's the same, like, thing. Or it's not different, and it's, like, worse, is what I meant to say. Like, it's Pikachu and Eevee, and it's, like, great. They had really good Pikachu and Eevee. when they did the Mega Blocks. And that's not even like a long time ago. Weapon charge depleted. Awesome. Oh, there's a quick menu? I don't remember that. Oh, yes. Okay. And then they also had... They had the Pikachu, they had the Eevee. They had the starters, which were like, okay. I think they could have looked a little better, but they're like, all right. And then it's $600. So it's like, ah, man, well, never mind. And then there was 2 big sets that I like actually could get into, and it was... Or not big sets, but there were 2 sets that I actually could get behind, and it was a gym badge set. And I was like, that's cool. And like a tiny mini scale Pokemon Center. And I was like, that's pretty neat too. Both of those you can't purchase. One's a gift with purchase, and then the other one is like you have to be a certain member tier, I think. And it's like, wow, okay, so the 2 I would care about are completely inaccessible to me. Was a little disappointed. How do I repair this? Okay, I just gotta take the goo out of it. No one making this record in case leaving behind the fabricator might be of some use. Visor damaged, can't find ship. Block finishes in the machine worst life, spitting out supplies. I have the hermetic seal, I need to repair my ship. Heroes that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. But yeah, pretty disappointed with that. And I don't think that's an unpopular opinion. From what I've been seeing online, a lot of people are like, man, this is kind of lame. Accessing archive. 6-7 logs corrupted. Entry follows. No one. Making this record in case leaving behind in the fabricator might be of some use. Got some supplies. Log finishes in the machine worst life. Okay, I have another hermetic seal. Cool, did I just get a second one? We for real? Nice. Where was my ship again? Is that it? No. Oh, L2 to find ship. Duh. Okay, I need some carbon nanotubes. Where did I park my ship, dude? I guess I didn't really park it. Is that it? Yeah, it is. There we go. Start scanning stuff. These little creatures are weird looking, dude. Yeah, I just finished The Mandalorian. That's kind of what made me want to play this game. in the past couple days, I've like watched a bunch of Star Wars shows that I was kind of behind on. And the whole time I was like, man, I wish I could play a space game. And I was like, oh yeah, there kind of is one. And so here we are. If you haven't watched Andor, that's absolutely like the best one. I actually just finished a rewatch of all the Star Wars movies. Including like the non-main series ones. So like I watched Solo and Rogue One as well. Those are good. Those are good. I just finished. I watched Obi-Wan Kenobi, the show, and then also watched Book of Boba Fett because I wanted to watch The Mandalorian, and you kind of need to do that first. And then I just finished today The Mandalorian. So, right before stream, actually. They get a lot of hate. Like some of them, there's definitely like some moments that are better than others, and some shows in general that are better than others. But like none of them are like horrible, I wouldn't say. This is a giant mushroom. Oh, you're a new creature. How do I do the first person mode again? Because I kind of want to play in that right now. So yes, yeah. Look, I just wish that like I think the sequels have some cool things. I think Poe Dameron is cool. I like BB-8. He's a cute little dude. And I think the Battle of Exegol is sick. I wished they didn't make Palpatine come back, but that's all right. You know, you win some, you lose some. Sometimes the ones you lose are completely invalidating the entire point of the previous 6 movies. What can you do, though? How do I activate first person mode? You have to open the quick menu. Oh, yes. Yes, thank you. That's how I whip in Nene, too, right? Down on... Yes. Thank you. Utilities? Yeah! Now it feels like I'm a Star Wars or something. Got my little gun. Thank you. How did you know that? Because didn't you play on console? There's a cave there. Okay, let's just get back to the ship. Wow, this is, like, first one's a little disorienting. What are you? You are so ugly. What a creature. I didn't know that. Okay, you know what? First person mode's just not working for me. Third person's definitely the way to do it. I've fallen down hills. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Unidentified mineral, where? Cool. Some Wellamite. First person starship's the way to go, though. This is cool. Okay. Those are online. We need some pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly to get that going. Ugh. Oh, that was an unidentified mineral. Whoops. Yeah, I think you can build your ship from the ground up at some point. I don't know. Last time I played this game, you couldn't. That's like super new. I'm super excited to, though. I can't wait to make 1-for-1 copies of giant Star Wars ships. And then them be too big and unwieldy to fly around. But it'll be fun. Got my mic there. Yeah, I played about 80 hours previously of this game, but it was one on a different save, and 2 well before that was implemented. So. Okay, now I need to make a portable refinery if I remember. Why can't I build this? I started but never got far as I was trying to do it with friends. Yeah, when I played it, it was with a friend of mine too, who's actually in chat right now. It's like, I don't know. It definitely is one of those like make your own goal type of games. It's pretty fun though. There's a lot to do. Like theoretically infinite to do because it's like, I don't know. Like I'm on what I think is coolest about it is like the planet I'm on, you could have in your save been to at some point. But it's just like there's so many planets, like billions. No, with the portable refiners, you can put them anywhere. I just need some oxygen. I don't know. I've never actually played Astroneer. I think I've had that game recommended to me, though. I think I've been explicitly told that I would like that game, actually. I think I burned all my oxygen. What is like, give me a rundown on what Astroneer is. Oh, Astroneer does have an ending now. Okay, a little bit more oxygen. Look at this little gross creature. For the next call to finish the purge missions. I'd be so real. Like I've played 80 hours of this game. I still don't really know what you're talking about right now. It was a year ago, or 11 months, I guess to be more specific, that I played. But I haven't touched this game in a while, so I'm excited to see what they've added. You got any good starter beginner tips for the newest update, Alan Jones? What should I really be focusing on? This year is so good. It's a little simpler of this. So only terraforming from planet to planet, just complete small objects to finish the game. Okay. This is less like objective driven as it is just kind of like mess around. That's a new creature. Where'd that thing go? Like this is almost like Minecraft-esque. Like there is a story and you can beat the story. But it's like you can completely ignore it too and have just as much fun. Like the story doesn't really add a whole lot. Oh, there's a bunch of oxygen-rich plants literally right next to my ship. I didn't even notice them. Okay. Charge out with carbon. Sure. Or any pure ferrite? Do we even have any pure ferrite? The main character is like you. So not really. But you can like upgrade yourself, which is always like I kind of like that in video games. Like feeling myself get stronger. Even in like in a lot of sometimes sandbox games, a little struggle with that. That's fair. For Astroneer, it's similar like story, but I assume shorter. You can build. This game has a pretty short story. You can definitely get it done pretty quick. What am I supposed to put in there? Oh, okay. Whoops. Sure, we'll just make all of it. This is basically a sci-fi MMORPG. Your character has no inherent identity. Yeah, exactly. But you get like upgrades for yourself in your tool, and you can get new starships and like upgrade your current one. And it's kind of really fun because like, especially with the new shipbuilding mechanics, even before you could like kind of build your own ship, but it was super limited. It was kind of like there was X amount of different wings you could do and X amount of different bodies. So like theoretically you were making your own ship, but someone could very easily make the same ship by just having the same 3 parts they put together. But now it seems like it's completely... I need to recharge this for sure. It's like you basically get full control over it, which is what I'm pretty stoked to do. Because like the base building was fun, but obviously in a space game I want to make a cool spaceship. I don't want to make a cool house. You know what I mean? Like if I wanted to make a cool house, I'd go play Minecraft. Okay. That in the exosuit. Okay, and then I think we just want to pick this up. Dude, I love Minecraft too. Do not get me wrong. Mine everything. Set source mines, especially for copper, oxygen, and others. Start duplicating chlorine for units to start buying with oxygen. Copper for chromatic metal. Clear the Atlas missions. Okay. Next question. How long should it take me to get to the part where I can make my own really cool spaceship? Because that's all I can think about right now is how excited I am to do that. That's true. That is what Master Chief does, as far as I'm aware. I've played very little Halo. I used to play it a lot of time at a friend of mine's house when I was a kid, but I never had an Xbox or anything. Here we go. Taking off. This is exciting. Up we go. Look at this. We're on a spaceship now. Isn't this exciting? We can like shoot stuff. Okay, we should go to space. Oh, so that sounds like pretty soon. Really? Okay. We're in space now. Scan planets have it. Mine it, but you'll need an advanced laser. Okay, thank you. Oh, circles boost. Let's take a look at the planet we were just on. Wow, that looks like absolute just dirt. There's another planet in the system, it looks like. A couple. Go check those out, maybe. Now we can do the cool Star Wars thing. Thank you, Alan Jones. Thank you very much. So advanced mining lasers should probably be one of my first priorities. Oh, answer the communicator. Incoming transmission. Source something. 4925B. Please identify yourself. I'll identify myself. You are not alone. Follow the broadcast ends as strangely as it began. Think you can melt cheese by holding it in space? Probably not. I don't know. Why would you think that? The broadcast ends as strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates. Oh, so it's not this planet even. It's that one. This is going to take us 2 hours to fly to this planet. No, I'm just kidding. We could do the pulse drive thing. It's going to take us a second, but that's okay. Killer 05 gun. Why would you be able to melt cheese just by holding it in space? Because like there's no atmosphere, so like the sun's getting it or something? Is that what you mean? Master Chief would know. Master Chief would probably know. He seems like a man of much knowledge. The only Halo game I've played to any extent, really, is like Halo Reach, which I've been told is like if you're only going to play one Halo game, you should only play Halo Reach. What's the kind of consensus on that? Is that true? We're coming in on a new planet, by the way. That's pretty exciting. Yeah, okay, we got some Halo Reach love. Me and my friend, he was much older than whoa! He was much older than I was. Yeah, I just thought the sun would melt the cheese or something. Maybe like a quick way to cook things. Dude, if it was like worth it though, like the government would have already started doing it and started marketing it. How do I hold? Oh, that's right. Hold square. You know what I mean? All right, here we are. New planet. First contact. It's raining here, so very different from our old planet, which was like a firestorm. Okay, oh, we get to, I forgot to mention, we get to name these planets, so... Does anyone want to name this planet? Yes, I do remember the exosuit upgrades. I do remember that. First person to say something that I'm okay, I'm comfortable putting online gets to name this planet. What are we naming it? What do we think? Gator Grid? Maybe, maybe. Let's get some better names. Come on. Tropical storms, ever-present sentinels. There's a lot of flora, and there's frequent fauna. Fauna, not flana. What are we thinking? Gator Grid's our top runner right now, but that's solely because it's the only one that's been put forward. Okay, I guess I can explore while we discuss. I don't think I'm going to call it Palantir. I think that's probably... I don't think I want to name this... Oh, wait, maybe this isn't a peaceful planet. Okay, don't harvest those resources. Cheeseville? Ooh, I can get behind Cheeseville. Okay, 162 units in that direction. Cheeseville's probably best choice. There's a lot of flying creatures on this planet. That looks evil. Dude, no, I get it. Cheese is like okay. I'm not like super pro cheese, but like I'll put cheese on stuff. Let's try this planet. I wouldn't call myself like a cheese. Okay, I believe you. I believe you. It's all right. What do I put cheese on? Like I'll eat like a cheese pizza. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna like douse anything in cheese. Sprungwire, the machine generates a signal tapping on its broadcast in the void. Whoever left the message is long gone. Like I like nachos. I'll put cheese on that. Nachos are like goated. Like the best stadium food. People sleep on that so hard. No fuel. Failed to reach station. Hazard protection low. No choice but to underground deploy base computer. As well as the log entry. The signal contains plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. With any luck, the base computer will hold more messages about whoever's leaving these messages. Cool. You can build a base computer. A terrain manipulator. Nachos are good. I like mozzarella. Mozzarella sticks are good too. Have you ever, Killer 05 gun, have you ever had taqueños? They're very similar to mozzarella sticks. Nachos and bear in a stadium. If there's a bear in a stadium, that's probably not a great stadium to be in. Unless it's like a bear stadium, I guess. Is this a house over here? What the heck is this? Yeah, I know what you meant. This is really weird. Oh, so this is a building. Wow, that feels new. Okay. We need dihydrogen jelly and carbon nanotubes. Containers are good. I've tried. I did make them before. I did, and I think they came out all right. Like, I definitely could have done better. Don't get me wrong. But, like, I don't think they were bad. Solid train emulator, you can find mineral plus like copper prop. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. I played about 80 hours, so, like, I remember that. Let's do that now. Good idea. Okay. We need 2 carbon nanotools and dihydrogen jelly. Let's go. Let's install that bad boy. Yes, okay. Is this pulpy roots? Got some pulpy roots. I know I just saw the term unidentified mineral. Let's please scan it then. Come on. Whatever. Oh, there's some here too. There's some freaky noises on this planet. Okay, we're looking for copper now. Oh, I gotta use the analysis visor, my bad. Is that copper? No. Don't forget you change the size of the train maybe reminding me to describe more, but I've been told the ones I made, I think I used too much cheese per dough ratio. I think on the ones I made, I think I didn't necessarily have too much. I think I had the right amount of cheese. I didn't have enough dough though, because I couldn't wrap all the cheese around completely in the dough, so like some of the cheese was sticking out a little. But they tasted all right. You can change. I think if I remember correctly, Alan, and correct me if I'm wrong, don't you want to do the smallest size because it's supposed to? Whoa. Because it's supposed to then give you the most, like, bang for your buck. Like, it's the most efficient. It takes longer to mine, but you get a lot more or something. I do remember something like that. Yeah. Okay. Sick. Okay. I'm glad I remember something useful. Hold on, I gotta pin the closest copper. What the heck just... Oh, it was just this. Huge. Okay. We'll pin that one. How much No Man's Sky have you played, Alan Jones? Are you like a big No Man's Sky guy? If I fly around the different systems, will people know your name? If I'm ever in my most desperate hour, could you be my only hope? Is that the type of power you hold? Okay, here we go. Terrain manipulator. Wow, you just started a month ago. Okay. Mine. I gotta remember how to change the size. I think I figured it out. I don't know. I don't know how to change the size at all. I figured it out. It definitely is this. I think this is the small size. But yeah, so I played enough previously to where I had my own, like, pretty all-right freighter or frigate. I don't know. I had like I could call in an army of big ships. But I definitely was only like kind of I was in every system, it felt like. Every in-game system. As in like mechanic, not like actual planet system. But like I only on a surface level. Like I knew about you could set up automatic extractors for certain materials, but I never did that. And that felt like the first step into like complex gameplay. I had my own little town that I would upgrade pretty frequently. Yeah, Mateo was one of the people I made Tekenos 4, believe it or not. Yeah. He made a nice key lime pie to go with it too. That was pretty awesome. He was a big help. Okay, we're gonna deploy our crafter so that this starts making stuff while we mine the rest of this. No, thank you for the key lime pie, Mateo. So I like to say vanilla. I've thought of adding like some flavor to it. We added, it was just like, the only thing that was like somewhat a little unexpected was we added a little brown sugar. So you got deep emissions. I've been told what I should do is whenever we do eventually get into freighters, the first one you get is free. So that if I should save one and if they offer it to me and it's not S-Class, I should say no, because eventually I'll be offered an S-Class one. And I think I might do that. Oh, we did add some pepperoni to them. That's right. We had some taquinos where we put a little pepperoni on them. I made like little pizza taquinos. That was pretty good. That's pretty good. Almost like Hot Pockets, right? Would you say that? That was pretty cool. Pretty neat. The Dreadnought class. Okay. I could agree with that, yeah. That's what it felt like. I'm just gonna take all this copper. I get the feel like I know who you are, Killer 05 Gun. I get the feel like we've spoken before. I think this is the refiner done. Is it fast? I hope so. How's everyone's Monday while I mine this cheese-looking rock? Evercoin. I was gonna ask you the same thing. I've been thinking about playing some Garden Warfare 2 recently, but I kind of don't have like a comfortable desk where I currently like am right now. That's pretty unfortunate. So, it'll take a few to refine the copper chromatic metal, but you need a lot of that metal. Yeah, I kind of remember that. You haven't played Garden Warfare. Okay, maybe I don't know who you are. Oh, wait. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, Garden Warfare 2 is pretty fun. We're talking about Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 for people who are unsure. Big Plants vs. Zombies fan here. Maybe a future stream. Unfortunately, it's a little hard for me to stream PC games, though, because despite having a very technical degree, I've never owned a desktop in my life. I've done everything that I've done on a higher-end laptop that I bought in my senior year of high school. That's definitely reaching its limit, even with just streaming like this. So I'm looking into computer engineering, true. So I'm looking into building a desktop computer, but not only should I probably wait until I get a good job to start doing that, and I've got, I think, an in. Like, I've had some pretty successful interviews recently at a position that I'd love to have. But I also know that now is apparently a horrible time to start building a computer, because data centers are eating all the computer parts. So I better get on that soon, because I bet that's only going to get worse. So I've been saving up a little bit with hopes of doing that for honestly a couple of years at this point. Like, I've had like a kind of a fund I've set aside. It's not Palantir. I would not really. Yeah, it's RAM specifically. And what's funny is, like, I believe where I live, they're kind of putting a data center up kind of close. So I don't know. Kind of lame. Okay. Let's pick this up. This is a disgusting looking planet. The purple trees are kind of cool, actually. And these creatures are kind of neat. Facebook Marketplace. I've been told that's where to go. I've never used it before, so I'd be fearful. I've used Facebook like once, and it was like, I think I had to make like a Facebook account for some game I played. Like, I think I have an account, but I've logged onto it probably a total of 3 times. And it was all within the span of like a single week. And that was like 6 years ago. So, I don't know. Facebook's just not my social media of choice. Realistically, no social media is my social media of choice. Other than, I guess, YouTube. Yeah, free Nerf guns. Really? I've been told Facebook Marketplace is good for old video games, too. And, like, I'm into that. You know what I mean? Like, you selling Pokemon Sapphire for the Game Boy Advance on Facebook Marketplace, you'll catch me on there pretty quick. Send me a link when you start selling a Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness for the GameCube. That is currently probably my dream retro game. eBay good for some old games. Yeah, I've used eBay a bit though, but it's just this is a little funny. So I've never not run into an issue using eBay, and it's not even ever eBay's fault. It's always mine. Like, I've had stuff accidentally sent to the wrong address on eBay. SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. They just remade that, I believe. But I used eBay because I was collecting the set of monthly pins that the Pokemon Company was putting out a while ago. And I missed one, so I went on eBay and I bought it for a huge upcharge, but like now I have the full set, so it was like a whatever. Like now I have the all 12 months. So it's pretty neat. They all sit in my room in like a nice little case. I'm pretty proud of it. But eBay scammed me for that game when I was young. Really? You got to tell me about what you mean by that. What do they mean? This was it like self? Did you do it to yourself though? But what was I just saying? Every time I log into eBay on my computer, which is basically always objectively the best place to do it. Buried technology module. Where did that just go? I guess the first time I logged into it, for some reason, it thought I was in, like, the UK or something. So every single time I log on to eBay, it only ever gives me price in euros, which is, like, just annoying enough to make me want to use it a little less. Because, like, I'll be looking at a price, and I'll be like, oh, like, $40? That's not much. But, like, $40 in euros is less than it is in dollars. Like, it's more than $40. It's always like, oh, man, really? And I'm yet to find a way to change the default. So whenever I go on eBay, it's always in default euro. Even on my phone it is. Yeah, I think what the issue is, like, I went on, somehow got it in euros. I think I just clicked on some link. Oh, it just didn't work. Oh, okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Did you try to contact the person who sold it to you? Because like, if they were a good person, maybe they would get back to you. I bet you this is years ago. I bet you that person like doesn't even remember it at this point, but still. Okay, I gotta build like a base or something. This is a cool area to do it, right? Isvalid Bing. Searching cartographic archives. Universal Archives search reveals no power claims to the site. Sure, we'll claim it for now. Oh, it's already almost 11. Are you serious? Entry follows. Storm soon across, but construction supplies low. Depositing shelter plans. Need to back soon. We make a base now. In the purple forest. Let's do it. Purple forest base. His land be like a little flatter, maybe. Isn't there like a free cam? Yeah. Here, no, we'll do. We'll do this. Thank you. Thank you very much for telling me that. When I played this game previously, I had a small issue where when I would clear out an area, like the land in an area, it would reform after a little. Awesome. I think that's the last thing you ever want to see is superheated rainstorm incoming, but that's all right. Glenn would like reform. How do I move this? R2? Oh, like the guy from Star Wars. I got like a cute little idea. For a cute little base. Look at that, we got like a little foundation. I know you guys are jealous right now. I know you guys wish you lived here. Little wooden house in a purple... I don't have stairs yet. I need pure ferrite for that. Okay. And I'm out of carbon. Well, let's get on that, because there's a storm coming in. I can't see a thing. Oh my god. Oh, let me build automatically. Let's go. I traveled some units. Traveled 8,000 units. Weapon charge depleted. Awesome. It's already on me. Smart. Oh, that's genius. You just saved my life, I think, Alan. Because of that, this will be this base. This base is Fort Alan Jones. That's going to be the name of this base. Thank you, Alan Jones, for saving us. Your name will go down in history as as the savior of my first storm on this planet, I guess. You are a living legend, sir. Oh, the storm is still here? I thought it's a storm clearing. Oh, it did. It did. Who cares about finding a cave when you can make your own, dude? You're smart. Okay. Additional archives recovered. Entry follows. Construction largely a success. Perfect salvage data from nearby. Plans logged. Scans indicate additional subterranean devices. Begin search. Record these logs evidently had some success. I have access to their plans. Perhaps I can learn from their efforts. Construction research unit. Oh, I do remember this. Okay. Here, well, from now, we need some more ferrite and just some more ferrite and carbon in general. These rocks are producing chromatic metal when I mine them, which is pretty good, I think. I don't know if you guys, like Alan, I don't know if you played. I hope I can call you Alan. I hope we're on the first name basis at this point. You just saved my life after all. There's a knowledge stone. I play this on PlayStation 5, and what's cool is as my gun heats up, the adaptive triggers fight back a little more. Like, it's harder for me to push it down, which can be like a little annoying. But it's kind of cool. It's like a pretty little immersive feature. Knowledge stone. MMA. Stone resonates, producing sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. I see two large aliens locked in combat. Eventually, one triumphs, leaving the victim to bleed to death. The last of their strength, the vanquished alien gestures towards me. Yeah. And isn't it? It does more damage as it heats up, right? I think I remember that. Famed Vy'keen floats in my vision, an echo of the strange vision I just experienced. Word in the alien tongue is seared into my brain. Cool, so I learned a word. Oh, bruh. Okay. I'm gonna make the base before I kind of start with other stuff. I don't have any pure ferrite. Awesome. Okay. Do I have my portable refiner? Oh my god, I left it somewhere, didn't I? No, it's right here. Okay. Okay. My cat is slapping at the couch next to me. Hey, buddy, please stop. Please stop. Thank you. Create magnetized ferrite in the refinery. Place ferrite dust in a portable refiner. Okay. Look how much I'm making. 6-7. Pretty neat, huh? In the meantime, are there windows? Oh, there is. Is that a window? No. Pretty clearly not. What did that cost to make? Oh, just carbon? Okay, then honestly, let's delete that. I like these walls more. Do you have an opinion on Apex Legends? I've never played it, actually. Is it good? I know that there are $40 skins in that game, which makes me a little negative on it from the get-go. It's not good? Is that what you mean? Oh, unidentified mineral. Let's scan that. Some Eiderheight. You getting killed? It's like Fortnite, right? Like Battle Royale, I guess I just should have said. Not, I probably just offended somebody. Oh, I've got such a good idea. Wait. Fort 9. Okay. Oh, I'm making like a cool home right now. You don't even know. It's like a battle royale. Yeah. Right? Why can't I place this? I don't have enough ferrite. Like fork knife. Yeah, like fork knife. It's war but space. Like Star Wars, you would say? Like it's like a Star War, maybe? My life support systems are 10%. Are you kidding? I got life support gel, though. Put that in there. It's just Star Wars. Yeah, exactly. And Star Wars is look. If they make Battlefront 3, I wouldn't even watch the trailer. I'll pre-order it the moment I hear it's a thing, I think. Because I played a little Battlefront 2. I played enough to where I could still refund it on Steam. So not an insane amount. But I had like an okay time. I was playing it on a laptop that could barely run it. But I could still get into it just from like a vibe standpoint. Like it was cool to be a clone trooper. Bruh, I need more pure ferrite. Is my refiner? It is. Oh, I just made some pure ferrite. Let's go. We'll make my door, and then we'll make that into magnetized ferrite. Oh, tell me that's not clean, right? And then wait, hold on. I'm making like this isn't a house, this is a home I'm making right now. Wait. Yeah, and then we're gonna put a wall there, and then I'm gonna make a second floor. I don't have stairs yet, but I will. I will have stairs. You just gotta trust me. Your base terminal in your house. Yeah. I was just thinking about that. Where did I put that? That's this thing. Good idea. Perfect. Thank you for the If you have No Man's Sky, I think you could join me. I don't know if I could give you my... Oh, no, you totally could just pretty easily join me, I think. Is that facing the right way? No. Dude, I was thinking, if this all goes well, it'd be so cool to have like a group of people that like all kind of have bases on the same planet. We could be like Mandalorians, dude. We could go around and like be awesome. You know what I mean? That's what Mandalorians do, right? They go around and be awesome. That's what happened to the show. Okay, I need some magnetized ferrite or something. How much of it do I need? 20. I'm gonna stop it so I don't waste any. I wasted one. I'm gonna kill myself. Not actually, don't worry. Should probably clarify that. Probably not say that, really. I'm in a perfectly sound state of mind. You have rusted metal or finds in a ferrite. Oh, okay. I should have been picking that up. Whoops. Who cares? I got a home now. I'm inside. Let's research buildable technology. Actually, I want to research. Show me how to make stairs, actually. There's a ramp. Here's what we're gonna do. Ramp. Half ramp. And then a small panel. And then we're gonna do buildable technology. Save beacon, I think is good. Why can't I build this? I don't have pure ferrite, that's why. Exosuit. Oh, that doesn't seem like enough, is it? Oh, it is. It's exactly enough. Okay, can we please go in the right area, please? Ugh, I do remember this kind of being insufferable. Come on, please. Oh, was that just right? My cat is once again scratching at the chair. Hey, buddy, can we not do that, please? Thank you. Okay, here, we're gonna try this. Idea. Never mind, that didn't work at all. Yeah, do you remember building being a little messy? What if I do... Hold on, I can kind of trick it, right? Because it seems like it wants to be on a wall. So I can put a wall. Oops. No. Okay. Do you have any tips for building? Oh, I think it wants a wall here, actually. Is that it? Delete. Well, first off, I want this. I don't have enough ferret for that. Okay, we'll figure it out inside first. Bro, come on. Okay, Alan, how do I get this to work? You're the No Man's Sky guy. Yeah, I don't build big bases until I had a deep mineral mine set up and I had the resources and I only have one large base. I don't even want a large base. I just want like a cute little guy, cute little base. Okay, what if I... Is it not like that, maybe? What doesn't it like? Oh, wait. That was something. Hmm. Okay. Oh, okay, I can free place it. Oh, I can free place it. We'll do that. That's what I needed to do. Okay. So we got like snap placement, which is pretty useful. And then I can free place this. So that even though... I'll just like free place it, but like funnily enough, try to get it to look like it's part of the grid. Why would I want... Hold on. There we go. That's better. So got these powered rooms. Interesting. Okay. Oh, you kidding me? I just nailed that. Right? How does it look from outside? It looks like they might clip a little. No, look at that. Look at that. That's like that. I could. That's perfect. Can you full box someone in this game? That is exactly perfect. This just looks like it's part of the grid. Oh, and I got like a cute little balcony here. Wait a minute. Call me No Man the way I sky or something. We're gonna move all this. Put it under the, you got to put all your gross looking stuff under the staircase, right? All your like metal stuff. Why does it have a giant antenna? Does it? Or am I imagining that? It's just like a beam. Wait, maybe we'll put all of this on the balcony for now. I want some like half walls, and I think I saw those. Yeah, I did. Okay. I have no salvage data. That's unfortunate. Okay. Our base can be renamed. Well, we've said what we're going to name this base. This base is Fort Allen. Are you okay with me doing this, by the way, Alan Jones? I should probably ask that. Can I name this base Fort Allen Jones? Is that all right? It's okay if not. If you prefer I don't, I'll let you name it. Sounds good. Fort Allen Jones will upload the base. Okay, let's move some stuff. Gather fairy dust. We'll make this place look better soon. Don't worry, Alan. This won't be our permanent base, but this will be where our humble beginnings. How do I get more of those research modules? Because I would like some of those small walls. I want this base to look pretty nice, you know? Like, it's our starter base, but it's our home right now. Like, the materials that I need to research the small walls, what do I do? Oh, do I go to giant smoking areas like this? Library technology. Okay. Use your visor to find them. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. This visor, right? Daniel, I've played about 70 hours of this game, but that was like a year ago. I very vaguely remember it, and even then they've updated it quite a bit. And even back when I did play it, like I wasn't like great at it. Very technology. Okay, there's one. Is that one closer? They're about the same distance. We'll go to that one. This save, if that's what you mean, we've been playing for about 90 minutes, I think. I do know about the little punch boost. I'll say that. I'm advanced enough to know that if you punch when you use your jetpack, you get like a little forward momentum. I'm aware of that. I remember independently in my original playthrough figuring that out, which felt pretty cool. Like, I figured that out before I looked up tips and tricks No Man's Sky. So, give myself a little pat on the back there. Hazardous flora, where? Are you being mean to me right now? This thing is so weird looking. Just got bit by something. Should I just throw out this living slime? Does it do really much? Because I can just destroy it pretty quick, and that way I can get into the machinery. Take it. Okay. What can I do? What can I do with it? Nanites. Okay. Nanites. Okay. Which, until I find the broken runaway mold, feels probably pretty good. Okay, so yeah, that was the salvage data. Oh, there's another one pretty close. Okay. I think 2 is probably enough to make ourselves some half walls. Let's get our mining beam going and just get some carbon on the way back, I guess. From these Lady Bivvis. These are some ugly creatures, dude. Are these the same creature? No. Whoa. Are these stupid little... What's it called? Like Venus flytrap looking things. Okay, back to Fort Allen Jones. You are so weird looking. Yes, fill the base of the teleporter with runaway mold. Yeah. I remember doing that. The issue when I did it, though, is, like, honestly, it felt, like, too broken. Like, I feel like that's part of the reason I kind of had less fun with the game. Is there, like, even doing that, is it worth... Look, there was our first little thing. Is it okay to do that, I guess I should say? Is there still, you think... I don't know. Is that like broken, or is that just like helpful? You know what I mean? Like on a scale from 1 to 10 of how easy it makes the game, what would you give that? Because if it's a 10, I don't think I want to do it. When I did it in the past, it felt like it did make it a 10 on the ease scale. And I don't know if I like that. But maybe, yes it is, but you can buy technology for ships. Oh, so you do think it's super broken. Okay, we'll feel it out as we get to the point where we can do that. Okay. Let's build. Wait. I think I like that more. Get money when you start. I do kind of remember that too. I had a lot of fun though when I played previously. What I would do is like, I just go collect ships to make money. It felt kind of fun. It was cool. I didn't mean to break that. Whoops. Oh, I don't think I did. Nice. And move his R2. Like that robot. I think I've already made that joke once. Oops. Oh, I wasn't even doing specifically Sentinel ones. I was just like moving ships. Yes, please face like forward. Almost. All right, come on. Okay, is that about the angle I want it? I think it is. Okay. I have no clue what that loud banging I keep hearing is. Hopefully it's not like Darth Vader landing on this planet. If it is, we've got a couple problems. I need some pure ferret for this. Oh, okay, okay. I kind of thought so. Pure ferrite going real quick. Whoops, I did not hit begin. Oh, the white and orange is cool. Oh, let me place this. What? Can I build... Oh, I'm missing pure ferrite. Oh, but hold on. Wait a minute. What do I got news for me? Let's go. Flag number 2. We'll do the white and orange. And we'll do rust. Yeah, I gotta go like that angle, I think. Okay, come on. Really? Okay, we'll just do this. We can rotate our camera. Let's get it at the angle we want. That's better. Look at that. We got a nice little flag. Okay. Let's get that going. Oh my gosh, this is going to be awesome. Look at us. Bam, bam. Get one of them going there. Going there. Can fortify our foundation a little. Just so stuff kind of looks a little cleaner. Some flora containment never hurt anybody. I don't think. We'll get a couple going up here. Don't know if I like that, honestly. That looks pretty good. Then down here, we'll get some short walls. So you know what? Hold on. Let's get these moved down here. We'll just keep the one, honestly. So let's get rid of that guy. Delete. Okay. Oh, we have no thing to charge that, though. Okay. Base teleport module. This giant ugly contraption. We need 4 metal plates and some carbon nanotubes. Can we get this inside, maybe? Like, under the stairs? We'll put it, like, here. Well, we gotta still get the stuff to charge it. Okay. How are we feeling about the base? I'm pretty... Obviously, inside's a little... We need a little furnishing, but, like, come on. We got a nice little flag. Cute little balcony. What are we thinking? Rate this out of 5. Out of how many big booms does this get out of 5? Be honest. How are we feeling about it? I have no ferrite dust. Awesome, because I just crafted it all. Give the base a rating. What are we thinking? Be nice. Be nice. 1 and 2 is off limits. Out of 5, but 1 and 2 is off limits. 3, 4, or 5. Anybody? Please. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking 5, but it's not close. Look at that. We got 2 5s. Yeah. Look at that. Look, I got an eye for architecture, I guess. If this whole computer engineering thing doesn't work out, you know. I had to make sure it looked good since it's named after the all-powerful not Alex Jones. It's not named after Alex Jones. It's named after Alan Jones. Definitely not named after Alex Jones. Our ship is pretty close, but I think we could bring it closer in due time. We need a whole lot of ferrite. So let's start mining. Let's go. Got some sodium out of that too, which is pretty nice. Oh, wow. Okay. We need a better mining tool for that. I think we'll stream for about another half hour because I'm starting to get a little sleepy as much as I'm enjoying this. I do want to play more of this game, though, so do expect some more No Man's Sky pretty soon. We got to get to the point where I can fly around and be like the Mandalorian, right? And right now, I'm just sitting here kind of like... like I'm one of those shows where they move in... They show up to a family's home and they're like, we're going to make this look awesome. And they're like, oh, we made your son's room like a train station or something. It's like, oh, cool. There's a Lego room now. Kitchen has an island. More cabinet space. And now your kids don't have to share a room. Your ship weapons are far more powerful than mine. Ferrite. Good to know. I could just like shoot at the rocks on the ground. You subscribe. Thank you, Killer 05 Gun. Thank you, Killer 05 Gun. You know what, Killer 05 Gun? You said you wanted it to be named Cheeseland, right? Fly low to the ground, you'll get far more. Okay, good to know. You said Cheeseland is what we should name this? Okay, Cheeseland. We're on Cheeseland. Cheeseland on at Fort Outland Jones on Cheeseland. I want to make 6 of these. I can only make 4. Story of my life. What did I want? Was it this I wanted 2 for? Okay, we can ignore that, I think. Right? I need 2 carbon nanotubes. Can I, like, store these? I guess deleting them is, like, okay. I guess I can. Okay, I gotta move you. Because I think I want this to be up here, because it's kind of big and ugly. But I think it looks cool as, like, an outside piece. You know what I mean? Like some home decor. Does that clip inside? It does. Bruh. You know we did something right because there was like a musical motif there. Okay, that's better. Look at that. Nailed that placement. And then maybe in here is where we'll put the refinery and the construction research unit. Because we kind of have to have a little bit more consistent access to these as well, it seems. So, that's like way too far from the wall. I'm happy with that. I'll do you. Okay. I'm pretty happy with this. Cool, making my controller vibrate super hard again. Build a little tech. We want solar panels, don't we? Cool, there they are. We have no... We've spent all of our resources on making our home look cool. So I need to go get resources to progress in the game. But I'll tell you what, that's a cool looking home. That's a cool looking home. Ow, ow. Ah, the plant is killing me. I'm losing this fight to the plant. Okay. Let's heal up with some oxygen. Take a deep breath, kinda. Okay. Tech module. You. I'm not going to make the biofluid reactor. I'm a clean energy type of guy. We're going to make a solar panel. Everyone's been enjoying the stream. I'm having a lot of fun. Oh, what? Oh, I don't have the Atlas pass. I don't have the right credentials to be able to search this container for some reason. Look, some rusted metal. That's ferrite dust if I've ever seen it, apparently. A microprocessor. I took a class on those, and it was kind of, like, miserable, but that's all right. Passed. I passed with an A, actually, so apparently I'm an expert. Here we go. Just got one? Bruh. Okay. That one's 250 away. Is that the closest? That's 295. You need both the battery and solar panel if you go that way. Battery will lose. Yeah. Okay, I do remember that. I do remember that too. I remember I needed like a bunch of batteries. Although I don't think I need a whole lot of energy right now anyway, right? Like, it's just going to be powering the teleporter and then, like, maybe a light. One battery per 2 panels. That's I did not know that statistic. Thank you very much for that. How long until I can upgrade my sprint? Let's grab this ferrite. Buried technology, huh? That's okay. I'll search all these. May as well. Just hold down square. That's where I need nanites. Okay. I've learned the Viking word for interloper. Upgrade your suit. Okay, it's suit upgrades. Okay. We'll go to that one. If I remember correctly, can't I potentially befriend these giant creatures? I'm getting good with hotkeys already. A Korvax casing. Should be offered to Korvax to improve your standing. That's why I've learned the Viking word for Gra. This is the feeder. Can't I make food pellets somehow? I remember that. Oh, I just walked right into that. I was like looking right at it. Look, there's one right there. I don't know how that hit me. Okay, really? You can, and now you can cheese money by using the creatures to produce food. Use itself for millions. Huh. Some more residual goop. I just saw one of the... Yep. Another knowledge stone. Okay, I saw that on the way back. I think it's that. We're going to do this tech module, and then we're going to head home. Whoops. Home time. That way. Fort Allen Jones. Some big old flower here. A heptaloid wheat. Cool. Make some heptaloid bread. An evil plant. These plants are like my Darth Vader, dude. Or no, I've been watching The Mandalorian. They're like my Moff Gideon. We use for making those... Oh, okay. I'm well on my way then. Dude, millions of units in the making. You're looking at the... I don't know. The No Man's Sky next Shark Tank shark. Right here. That's a cave. That's really cool. We are absolutely going to come back to that. But that's just like what? I don't know. Pretty close to the base. Hello, evil plant. Take you down before I get too close. Okay, creature pellets required. Okay. I think I just tried to accidentally feed it. These things are making some crazy noises right now. Are you new? No. Like a little... Ugh. Like an armadillo almost. With like a horn. I learned 5 words. I could form my first sentence. I learned is. That's a pretty important word. That is cool, you know? You gotta use that there. You gotta use that word there a lot. Control ever at the start. Yeah, well, the game just hates me. It was like, you know, put him on the planet with the #1 thing he's gonna take 40 billion units of damage from. And some app man gate. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? I gotta make some, like weed killer, dude. Let's start. I don't know. I gotta, like, really get better at seeing those. It's, like, embarrassing at this point. I thought that was one right there. Okay, are we close to... We are close. Game is calling us aimless there, kinda. Okay. Back home. We got it coming in through the roof. We're already figuring out speedrun strats. Okay. Let's get some research done. Biofuel reactor. Oh my god! Okay, wiring's nothing. We need so much for the solar panel. What does a signal booster do? Can decrypt navigation data to pinpoint specific locations. Oh, there's other... Oh, okay. Okay, so they're all kind of in the same menu. Nice. We'll make a battery. And then we need to go... We'll need to go get 4 more things. 4 more, of these things. But we just made the biofuel reactor, so look. I'm all for clean energy, but we need energy to get to clean energy. So, unfortunately... Oh, my inventory's full. Okay, it's a single magnetized ferrite. It's unfortunate, but... What do I need? A metal plate? Is that what I just said I needed? Hope so. Was. We need a lot for that. Okay. Okay, we can wire this up. I wish I could... Is there a way I can make it so I can't see the wiring? Yeah, is there a way I can make it so it's just like I don't see it? Are you on PlayStation? Yeah, I'm on PS5 right now. It's cross-platform, though. I know that for a fact. We do need key lime pie. Yes, but way later when you get... Oh, that's kind of annoying. Okay, well, I can do this. Hold on. Look, see, you said you didn't... Your base wasn't all about looks, but you're helping me make sure mine looks good. I appreciate it. Hide all that awful wiring. Do we put carbon and oxygen in there? It's going to burn for 50 more hours. Why did I put that much in? Well, should we go in? Oh, I can do a little dance. Oh, look at me go. Look at this. Are you kidding? I've got, like, moves. That's 50 real hours? So, okay, that's cool. This thing is, like, slightly off-center. Okay, that's all right. I could probably put a light here too now, right? Do that. Nice, you got a little lamp. Base computer log update, return to the base computer. That's this thing, yeah. Accessing log from previous year additional archives recovered. Like to visit the space station area, you have nothing to teleport to. Oh, okay. Follows. Scanner detected unusual broadcast repeating 16 from the space station. Warning, end of archive, recordings interrupted. Space computer archives have resurrendered. It seems there is nothing more I learned from that. My predecessor appears to have left their base and headed to the space station. Yo, welcome to the stream. Playing some No Man's Sky. Just kind of finished setting up our first little starter base. It seems like we're about to head to space again. So there's that. Find some stuff on the way, may as well. Wow, look at those weird... They're almost like flying axolotl looking things. They got like the whiskers. $16. I kind of vaguely remember what it is. Because I have beaten the main story of this. But I wasn't really paying a whole lot of attention, so I'm going to need to do that a little more. And I think recording it or live streaming it will help a lot, because if I miss, like if I'm a little confused, I have like a, what's it called? A resource I can go back to. Okay. Space station. I gotta get out of the atmosphere to do it, that's right. Here we go. Made it. Here we go. First space station. The best part about these, at least in my previous playthrough, was getting to see all the other cool ships that fly in. Because there are some cool spaceships, and ours is kind of lame looking. Ours is like dorky. Like, look at this. Are you kidding me? Like a loser flies this thing, right? A loser in a yellow jumpsuit. Where's the storage upgrade? Who do I talk to for that? It's this. Yeah, let's go. Absolutely put that in our cargo. This music is like riffing right now. Okay, hold on. We got a Korvac casing, right? Are these Korvacs? Which ones are Korvacs? I know there's Korvacs, Vikings, and something else that are like... something else. Oh, look at that. That's cool. The mass engine. A data silo. Some units. Are you Korvacs? Anyone speak this creature? So if they're unfamiliar words or something about this aliens, Manderson implies that we have met before. Perhaps they know the one who came before me. The life form pauses before turning away. They either did not hear me or choosing to ignore my question. Whatever. Oh! So this is a Viking, because I understand some of the words. Interloper, interloping. Lifeform puffs themselves as I approach, making the most of their impressive size. Perhaps they might recognize the signal mentioned by the base computer. Ask about 16. And the code seems to cause Lifeform to shrink, a look of fear crossing their face, and then in an instant, the fear passes. They look at me strangely, but say nothing more. I think this is a Korvax. I think the weird-looking computer guy was. I don't think these little dudes are Korvax. Right, where's the computer face-looking dude? Because I have a gift for him. It has his species' name on it, so I bet he would get more use out of it than I would. Is that you? It's you. The talk being chatters away, pouring forth words in a language I cannot understand. When I blink, I see the same red light that stared at me in distress beacon. We are watching you, traveler friend. Find what we have left you. Though the alien speaks, the words are not their own. A string of code is echoed back to me through the red glare logged directly in my exosuit. Crimson light fades away, and I see the life form staring at me through its visor. Whatever has happened, they do not appear to have seen it. I should leave. Perhaps my base can be able to make something of the code. I have a gift for him. Life form looked at me, trace of fear and surprise in their eyes. Okay. Never mind then. Technology to upgrade your suit. Use the card for productions. Take missions to the mission aid to turn value. Silver to instantly return your base. Okay. Are there any new ships? Oh, there is. That one's stupid looking too, though. What's up, dude? Grah. The word keeps looking at my multi-will appear envious of its. Request Alex help or practice language skills. Or request help. Present a list of language symbols. We'll learn a Vy'keen symbol. Okay, so we can ask them for help with their language. That's pretty neat. What do you want, little dude? Trader's frantic beat clicking seems to indicate that they're open to some stilted conversation and potential miscommunication. Give me some dialect help. Supervisor Bander nods thoughtfully, then presents a list of language. Oh, he's a Gek. That's right. I do remember that. I've learned the Gek word for Gek. Cool. Okay, are there any more Vy'keen? They're the computer-looking dudes, I'm pretty sure. Because I have something for them. I'm glad people just leave monies in the boxes around here. Just got like turned away and left when we got close. So turn Dr. Master comes momentarily blank. Then swiftly comes back online, but I can't help but feel that their piercing gaze that of a different entity. Here you go. Here's your Korvax casing. Accepted the gift with gratitude. And our standing increased. Let's go. I'll ask for some dialect help real quick. Here's just a word. Simple. Learn just to give us a Korvax symbol. Cool. Okay, so now we can take the teleporter back home because we set up a teleporter at our base. Yep, Fort Allen Jones. Yeah. Go to Asteroid Belt when you leave Bus Way to get tritium so you can charge your pulse engines. I do remember that. I can warp back to the space station from home now, right? Okay, that's convenient. Visit the base computer. Use archives to decrypt code required for the space station. Or acquired from the space station. Archives terminated. Select new task. Begin decryption. Decoding 161616. Message follows. Traveler finds their wings. Fly to us and claim your place among the stars. Soon. I want to do a little bit more tech. We got 4 more salvage data. Is there like storage? We should probably just save it for the solar panel. Can I make 2 metal plates real quick? No, we'll do that and that'll be the last thing we do today because I want to be able to make a save beacon. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we just need a little ferrite for that. Not a whole lot, but... Is there a story where you need to get to the anomalies to keep progressing? Okay. I'm a student because I've learned 8 words. Oh, did I just shoot that guy? What are you? Oh. It's running at me. Well, I got him. Handled. Look, dude, I would have left you alone, but you ran at me. Okay, 2 metal plates. We got 8 feline livers. We get some hype in the chat for 8 feline livers. It's a permanent navigation waypoint facilitating repeat visits to specific locations. Just put that down in the stairs, I guess. Okay, I think I'm going to use this. Does it just save? It does. Okay. And I think with that, we're actually going to call this stream here because I'm getting a little tired. My ship just parks right in front of the base. That's funny. But yeah, so next stream, we'll continue progressing. Hopefully, figure out the storage situation on the anomaly. I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. I hope you guys are enjoying watching me play it. I appreciate all the help from everyone in chat, especially Alan Jones, the Fort's namesake. Hopefully, you'll return. If you're here, make sure to press the subscribe button, drop a like, and press the bell so that you know when I'm streaming next, so you can watch me fumble around Cheeseland and the surrounding planets and systems some more. I'll see you in the stars as well, Jones. Thank you for showing up and helping out a bit. Again, thank you guys, everyone, for watching, for sticking around. Hope to see you guys next time. I'm hoping to stream again in the next couple days. Probably this game, because I'm very much enjoying this. Again, thank you, everyone, for turning out. Have a good night.